we can do to make certain it don't happen, and you can get with Pookie, Joanne Watson.
City council bill. City council.
Okay.
Right.
So this,
So
all that came from there.
Yes, sir.
But okay, now when you first came up to me, you said this guy, and I understand because I'm with you. You said this guy dumped all this stuff over here, and we want to have church.
Right.
So you're gonna have church where?
When we cut
I'm just asking.
Make sure you understand. Ain't that what we plan to do?
Turn around, gonna have church.
Yeah, we want to have church in the field.
we want to
everybody else have parties in the field.
We're gonna clean it out,
and we want to cut it all down. But when we came back here, it was like, how we gonna cut it now? Because our little, we got girly stuff, and it's not gonna go through all of this cement that they chose to throw out here.
Okay.
It's a lot of concrete.
I understand, but I'm not debating with you. I'm on your side.
Thank you.
I want you to have church.
Okay.
How long had this stuff been growing? Last time you had church over here?
We ain't never did.
Ain't never had church.
The church haven't started yet.
Oh, so you just want to complain? Oh,
you know what? You can say what the hell you want to say.
You just want to complain.
You know what? See, you looking at it all wrong.
Come on back here.
You looking at it all wrong.
Why? Come on back here.
You looking at it all wrong.
No. I'm gonna get you now. I want you to have church.
You said you donate to church. I know you ain't.
I want you to have the church.
Mess with us about God.
I love God.
We call it what you want to call it.
No,
but seriously, we planned this, before we didn't know this was.
We weren't going to clean it up because of the city not doing it anymore.
And we got snakes over here.
Because I just told Mary
all in your tennis house too.
What
Snakes.
kind of snakes you got over here?
I don't know. I haven't seen any.
Me either.
Well, they said they took pictures of the snakes and said it's green and
garden
red.
snake maybe.
That's
Apparently,
a garden snake.
I don't know snake. I only seen them in the zoo, so I don't know.
So question is,
possums. That's for sure.
Yeah, we got beavers, possums.
You got no beavers, but listen.
Don't tell me we ain't got no beavers.
You ain't got no
two
beavers.
Teeth right here. We got beavers. The man at the nature center said the same thing.
You might have thought it was
beavers is extinct. I said, well, they live on Benetar. If they moved off the riverbank.
Listen. Hey, don't go nowhere. Come on back here. I ain't playing with
look,
you.
I'm gonna be navy blue. I'm about to go too.
No, but here's the thing. So when you gonna have church?
We want to have church Sunday, but now we can't.
Yes, you can.
How we gonna have it?
Well, if you start from there and get to this point, that'll give you a start.
Well, if you send the Goonies back, we can get even farther back.
I didn't have the Goonies even do this.
Well, just contact the Goonies and tell them to come clean up their mess.
That's why I gave you his number.
Well, you can help us. Though I'm saying, you got power.
I got power. I got nothing. I got complaints is all I've been getting all week.
Well, one more ain't gonna hurt.
Maybe.
Maybe not. How about that?
So
do what you did to me. Tell them, come over here and
No.
clean it up.
So if all this hypothetical. So if all this was up, even across there,
right?
You're gonna have church Sunday in 2 days.
Amen.
In 2 days.
I promise you come over here at 11 o'clock and see it going on. How about that?
But you should start church, period, regardless of that.
But I'm just saying,
I know what you're saying, but I got nothing to do with that. We gonna do what we gotta do. I didn't put it here.
But you gonna help us though. You gonna at least try and help us.
I'm gonna send a message out. What I'm gonna do, same thing you do. Send two. Well, I'm just saying.
And call them and get smart with them and be like, my tennis.
How about doing this?
What?
When you gonna have somebody come and cut from here to that? That's
what I'm trying to tell you.
It's gonna take you to Sunday to get this down.
We gotta do this ourselves. This is what I'm saying. How about help us? Volunteer. Bring your men and come help us.
I am volunteering. I gave y'all some good tennis not to destroy your neighborhood.
Ain't that about nothing?
And I not do that? Then you just say
you did because I
could have had Pookie and Ray up in there. And
Pookie wouldn't have been here long.
And destroyed the neighborhood.
Pookie wouldn't have been here long. You know Pookie wouldn't have stayed
Pookie
here long.
around here. I just didn't make sure he came on this side. Pookie down the street for real. Pookie down the street for real.
Well, we don't got no Pookies up in here.
You know why? Because I made certain that I didn't put Pookie there.
We gonna burn crosses in their yard. They gonna get the
Can I get a hug?
They gonna say you sure can. Now help me do the field.
Okay. I'll talk to them.
He here, bad landlord. Put that on tape, bad landlord.
Oh, you know better. You know better. You know she's just talking. I'm a great landlord.
Now, if I was you, I'd plead the fifth. Bad landlord, let his people come over here and make a mess over here out our neighborhood. That's the first landlord we ever had. Bad landlord.
Come on here. We gonna
Pick up 2-3 rocks on your way out too. How about that?
You didn't grab none on your way.
I got my drink in my hand. See my cool
Oh, see, that's the problem. Y'all drinking now.
Oh, I
That's
drink.
what it is right there.
I
Oh,
don't drink. You know
somebody put all this trash and debris here, so they naturally assumed that my people did it.
Thank
I
you.
had nothing to do with this.
Your people did. Your
My
property,
tenant
they
downstairs.
did it.
My
Thank you.
tenant
That
downstairs.
is so
My tenant
terrible.
downstairs had this done. She paid for it for herself. Bless her little heart. She paid for all this herself because Section 8 said you got to knock the sidewalk down and clean up, which she didn't do a great job on
But
top
she
of
in
that.
your house, you responsible.
You out of my video now. This is my time now. And so they said, listen, we want to have church over here. So I'm thinking, okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking that they got this real nice clean lot and all that was going on around here, and they got little Jesus symbols all over the place and stuff. I come over here and this is what you see. This field. Show them, Tom. They just want to complain. That's all they want to do. Somebody want to have church. Ain't no way in the hell they gonna have no damn church over here on Sunday. The day is what, Wednesday, Tom?
Yes, sir. What about all that? What about all that concrete in there?
Yeah,
That's not from
what about the couch and all the other stuff that's way back over there?
There is, too.
Is that part of the congregation? Is that they're gonna sit there? What the hell? But it's okay. I just wanted to just show you that, and I'm just glad Tom is here so I can be in front and I can show you how neighbors can be sometimes. They looking out over here, and that's great. I really appreciate that, but they're attacking the wrong person.
Right.
I gave them the number who they can call who put this stuff here. I had nothing to do with that.
Right.
When I came over here, I seen a guy busting up the sidewalk. I'm like, I'm not paying him to do that, but they getting, so find out my tenant paid this guy to do that. I didn't know he's gonna dump the stuff over here in a lot. They already got a whole bunch of shit in it anyway.
And you got his number? You gave the number to the
Yeah.
neighborhood?
I gave her to the number, said, call this guy. This is the guy who done it. So she said, well, you call him too for what? He ain't work for me.
Right.
The guy who I hired knocked down the garage, and it's gone. That garage is gone. He picked it up.
That was quick.
And he carried, well, yeah, you know, it was a brother who did this, and they did that brothering thing. It's okay. I'm not turning this into a race thing, but the white guy came over here and turned my garage down, and he hauled it away. He didn't put it over here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but not saying that nobody do it, because everybody don't do that. I'm just making a joke right now, but yeah, but for the most part, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. How many minutes there, Tom?
7:40.
Okay, that's 7:40. We just gonna kill it right now, and when Tom get ready to close this video out, he's just gonna show you this big old lot that they want to have church at. And
I'll
then press
walk
the
out.
button.
Yep.
Oh my God. Still recording, Tom?
Yep.
I think they get the point.